Right, let's drag down Vast Hyper Puppy,
Hello, hello, hello.
Sommy, and Tom Sunday. The strong, silent one.
Good morning, good morning.
There he is.
You mean the one, Paul, that likes falling over a lot?
No, that's Rome.
I was impressed by Frome yesterday. I was like, the amount of times he fell asleep on the job.
What's your problem?
Good morning, Paul, crew, mods and chat. Hope everyone is well.
Night Gaming, good morning, sir. I am well, hope you are too. Commander Orana, thank you for 77. Right, pups, shall we make this happen?
Yeah.
Don't let our dreams be dreams, pups.
Right, Slomy, stay away from my trailer, please.
Nothing to do with me, mate. You're the one that was desynced.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm teleporting.
Yes, Abducted Llama, who's clearly read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. How to get a streamer to play the game that you want them to.
I mean, that would work, right?
I almost want to quit the game and play it now.
Yeah, I think you need to quit it and install it, Paul.
Thus is the influence.
I would even change my whole Sunday plans just so you could go and do that, Paul.
Just to please that man who's clearly had a strong influence on everyone. Alex, you've got a strange obsession with FTL considering you never actually play it yourself.
Yeah, Alex.
I think it's because you suck at FTLX and you want me to play it to show you how to play it. I think that's what it is.
It's just to be different, Paul. You know how Alex likes to be different.
Paul?
Yeah?
Where are you?
Down the road. Towards the village, why?
Never mind, I'm out.
Huh? Are you only just gone through?
No, I'm coming down the hill, but the trailer gets beached on the turn where it dips.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was alright round the bend. Trouble is, I didn't see it last time because it was invisible for me.
I mean, couldn't you just imagine it, Paul? Like, there was the beautiful trailer in all its glory, not being a troll.
I hate that bit of land, Pops. It's so stupidly mud, like treacle. Treacle snow.
Why are they gonna just carry on the logs?
Right, I'm not sure which route we want to take out of this village.
No idea.
But they're all pretty annoying. I guess we're going to watch for the rocks more than the deep snow, but... So, like, if we went straight on here, you're going to get beached on that rock, I think.
I think we might have to go right along the fence line and then dip down.
Go this way. You're going to have to contend with a lot of deep snow. Heyman, thank you, 57 months.
But if your truck gets stuck, there is a truck down on the ice that has changed what we use.
There's a crane down there. You come this way. See, I get bogged down in this stuff.
Any trees you can winch onto?
No. Just stay right to them little rocks though. And then make a sharp left, I think.
Getting back up off the ice is going to be fun.
Yep. Yeah, so just make as wide a turn as you can round there. When you're ready, winch onto me.
I will do.
Dead Mouse, thank you for 81 months. Oh, the Nemesis, the Tatterin Nemesis.
Best bit is we're both on ice now and none of us have chains.
Oh. That'll be fine. You're heavier than me, so they'll be fine. For me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Supercars, thank you for 4 months. Watch your legs on that boulder. Straight on it, isn't it? Crazy Geek, thank you for 9. You alright back there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay away from the river pubs. If you're getting stuck, just shout. Otherwise, I'll keep going.
I didn't get stuck. The ice took me somewhere I didn't want to go. The getting up's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah.
He should be fine. Me and Paul managed it with that rocket carrier trailer. I would keep left and just go for the snowy bit rather than the boulder bit.
Well, this is a heck of a slope with some big boulders. That's me getting turned over, maybe. Right, if I get about here.
The trailer just come up?
No, I hope not.
I'm not Jerome.
The trailer that's stuck.
Is that just snapping?
It was, you can try again.
Benek, this doesn't want to go.
Yes, I know I'm facing the wrong way. I got to turn around.
Hang on, I'll get your
Go
trailer.
straight back.
I'll get your trailer and pull it round a bit.
Yeah.
Wait a sec.
That should do.
Yeah, the trailer legs really are a pain. Fighter 961, thank you for 40 months. How big is the load? I don't know. It's a special trailer. It's just a
Top
real
secret.
pain. It's like asymmetric as well, so it tips easier one way.
I'm not going anywhere soon. This ditch is gonna be fun.
Which ditch?
That one?
Yeah. Stay to the right if you can. Mafaria, I don't think I'd ever want to play it on hard mode if I'm honest. I don't think it would be enjoyable anymore. I don't know where your drop off is exactly.
Round the back, I think.
I have to have a look at the map.
To the back and left.
I'll pull your trailer around if you need to.
Okay.
Your legs just dragging on the ground.
Yep.
It's ridiculous that they don't, like, fold up properly. Oh my god, 4,000 for that? Are you serious?
Worth it.
4,000 a minute? That was just brutal, that. To the Rex, thank you, 33. $4,000. I can't believe that. That was harder than some other missions with like 3 times the money.
Yep. Yep, throw much more XP into the shredder.
Yep. Thanks, camera. Wait, you've changed a bit, pups.
Got even shorter.
Oh, right. Let's see. So, humanitarians to North Aegis. Excavations to Aegis. Somebody's presumably doing the Richter scan for the 15th time.
We could do the humanity one, Paul, if you wanted. Just take a flatbed each, because the cargo's just 2 slots.
Tom, what are you doing at the moment?
Winter reserves, delivering logs.
Right, okay. 2 cargo containers and 2 wooden planks. But they're going to different places.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do one and then the other.
Okay, so one's pretty much near the entrance, and then the other one's on the south road, so they're actually not that bad. So the question then is, where do we get the stuff from?
Though.
What?
The cargo containers, it says, is down at the warehouse on the river map.
So are the planks, apparently.
The planks we can get. How many planks are down there?
Why is it when I click on planks, it takes me there? But yet when I click on it,
They're not.
it says
actually there.
and more. So
I thought the planks were in the Cosmodrome at the warehouse on the west.
hang on, we've got a vehicle over there. Let me just quickly jump and see what's down there.
Okay.
That's done.
0 planks left.
Awesome.
GG, Tommy. 0 planks left. Nothing of anything but apart from consumables.
What about the other side?
I'm going to check that now.
I mean, if it comes to it, we can get planks from the Cosmodrome.
Well, we
Right
can't
on
get
the-
from here.
Right on the edge at the farm. Well, not the farm, the warehouse just above the gateway.
Okay, so the cargo container, and it's a 2-slotter.
Yeah.
There's just 0 planks here, though.
So, should we grab a flatbed each and go and grab a container?
Where are we now? Where's the garage? Down there. Okay.
If I jump out your truck, Paul, you can take that back. Now, after yesterday, I'm wondering if it would be best if I just got Paul to make 2 vehicles up.
Might be a wise option if you're hauling stuff.
If you grab the truck that I was just using, Paul, where we just dropped off, you can recover that now. You stick a flatbed on that.
Okay. A lot of Azovs lying around.
They're not mine. It's the not S, the ZIKZ one. however
Yeah,
you
the
pronounce it.
605.
Yeah, because the big cat that has the big fuel bowser has a specific attachment for cargo containers, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That I don't think we've used yet.
Yeah, the big cat's fine, apart from black ice is a real problem for it.
It's also super slow. I think just make up 2 of them with flatbeds, Paul, if you've got the money.
I must have another one kicking around somewhere.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
probably the one that I'm driving around in.
I mean, I've got one. Actually, I have 3 of them, but that's besides the point. Just don't know whether it's safe enough to risk it.
Let's see what money I have. I have 230,000. Do I have another one in stock? Yes, I do. Okay.
Oh, I'm in the pink one that you put outside.
Oh.
Can you recover the one with the seismic module on it, Paul?
That's over in Aegis, presumably.
Yeah.
Where you have the mission's means of production is a sawmill, Ben GT. Okay.
Can you do the 3 bottom frame add-ons? The trunk, the spare wheel, and the saddle high, and then put it in Esca River as well.
What are you off to do,
Please.
Sammy?
I'll go and get that calm.
Oh, I know the one you're on about.
Which garage do you want it?
Esca River.
I really wish they'd just put the garage at the top of that list. Like, it would make sense.
With your Xbox controller, if you... Oh, how do you do this again? You know when you go into the global map,
Yeah.
when you hover over the... If you click up Esca River, you can press X and it'll take you to the garage in the global map menu.
Wait, global map.
And then you can pick either, obviously, Erskine, Cosmo, or Cherno. If you move your cursor over one of them, you can press X.
Oh,
on your
X to move to
control.
garage. Ah,
So you
missed
can
that
just
one.
literally, when you're out in the... When you're sitting in the... When you want to get to a garage quickly, but you want to specify which garage
When you want to pacify.
When you want to specify the garage you want to go to.
Yeah.
If you press your back on the... If you press your back arrow on the key on your gamepad, then your X, and then X again, it'll go to the garage. You haven't got to scroll through the whole list.
Can confirm squirrels can fly.
This one can.
And there are literally flying squirrels that have little, like...
Wings.
Are they wings? They're like, what do they call those things?
Aren't they like extra bits of skin?
Yeah, they're like, what? They put them out like that flying suit. Kind of glide. They go down, they can't go up, they can go down though.
Yeah, isn't it cool that
A controlled fall.
Isn't it weird that some human once thought, that's a good idea, let's replicate that, and it worked, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's all a glide is anyway, isn't it? Controlled fall.
So is that the concept?
So Paul is also a bird.
What concept?
Is that the concept that, you know, the not all thumbs are fingers, but all fingers are thumbs? Is it that not all glides are flights, but all flights are glides, or the other way around?
I'll have to think about that.
There you go. Get back to me.
It's like that all dogs are animals, but not all animals are dogs, right?
Yeah.
All right there, pups.
No, I'm stuck on a rock bomb.
Yeah, exactly. That's too much for a Sunday morning hammer.
Paul, give me a push, please.
Well, I am trying. Did you really want to go this way?
It's the way we've always gone, but because we restarted, the folders are in the way.
Rocks are so annoying.
Yeah. If only there was a DMC to move them.
Or just an attachment on the front of your truck.
You stuck?
Yep, my axle is parked on a boulder.
That's what mine was doing.
Yep. That's what I was thinking, Benji, too. If you go further along, it's a bit easier. But Pup says we always go this way.
Puppy nav.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, hey, hey.
Armadillo! Somebody run out of fuel.
No, I thought I'd take fuel with me.
Oh, your own personal refueling truck. Following you behind.
Yes.
Until it falls over and goes to sleep.
Don't you have to do something?
Stay away from the rocks, where the slabs, because they rip your truck apart.
Yep. Usually the ones you see me using, Stephen. The ones that I go for.
We're gonna go back down to the
What do you
garage
stop
and
for?
up the hill. I was looking at the room. Do you want to go back down to the garage and up that way?
We're going to go through Aegis, right? Which means going to the east.
Going where Somi is now.
I guess we just go back, yeah, back down the road. Seems like the easiest way, doesn't it? Through that garage thing.
All we can do is try. How hard can it be? But you're the one with the waypoints, so you're leading.
Well, it's either that or we take the northern pass, which is fine apart from a fuel problem.
I'm not going that way. No. I refuse. I'm putting my foot down on that decision, Paul. No.
Sounds like you go one way and he goes the other and see who's best.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Hey, I miss. Yeah, he's putting his paw down. If we hit black ice, we're going to be in trouble.
Nah, we'll be fine. Every time I see concrete slabs, I panic and think my truck's going to be ripped apart.
Just back off on the throttle a little bit. If you go full ham into a concrete slab, then you deserve what you get, right? Or you get what you deserve, I should say.
It's too early for that on Sunday, Paul.
What? Ham?
I could go for some ham.
Full ham?
I don't know if I'd go full ham. Full ham's a bit big, isn't it? Unless it's a piglet one, in case it's itty bitty.
This is slippy. Again, this looks like a war zone around here. Looks like it's been strafed by an A10.
Yeah.
Oh, this is slippy. Pity you can't buy a gritter truck. Just go and grit some of this.
We want like a road maintenance pack add-on, don't we?
Yeah, gives you options.
Because I would quite happily spend all my time just, you know, doing stuff like that, making the roads easier to path, you know?
Yeah, prep.
And moving all those slabs so they're not, you know, jagged and jaunted and, you know, kill you.
Well, they could give you a map with a load of roads that are literally just blocked, and then just say, well, the first thing you got to do is just unblock this stuff, like properly unblock it.
Yeah, rather than doing the roadblocks that are the landslides or whatever, and you're like, oh, I've done half of it, and then I just couldn't be bothered.
Yep. Just leave loads of stuff just sitting in the road. J. Dutt, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome.
I agree with Hannah. I would totally dig that. Like, that would literally be the most relaxing thing about this game.
You mean this game's not relaxing, Simon?
I'm fairly relaxed today because we've set out to achieve a goal. We've achieved that objective, and now we're just tidying things up. You know.
Tom's fallen over.
Nope, just couldn't get out of there. That's a bad route.
Yeah, I think the reason they don't do it, Stephen, is a technical one. Like, they'd have to synchronize every boulder with every player, so that you could push things out the way and see them pushed out the way. I'm guessing it's a technical thing.
But just like at that place yesterday, all three of us were seeing different things because of all the crates on the floor.
I love it when you drive between a canyon filled with rocks, because the camera like bounces around the canyon and it makes it so much easier to navigate the rocks.
It's a feature.
Problem with TNT though, KO, is it tends to leave big holes in the road.
Well, there's big holes in the road anyway, so what's the difference?
Probably where they moved rocks. Just wondering if we left any fuel anywhere, pups. I think we did on the other side of the tunnel, maybe?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, these boulders are gonna either beach me or flip this thing. Oh my god. They're a nightmare, them boulders, pups.
Yeah.
I'll stay here just in case. You say you cut the course, pups.
Oh look, guys, I'm practicing when iRacing gets snow. It gets rain.
Snow, can you imagine?
Hey, you never know, Paul. They might add it at some point.
Yeah, can you imagine like next year's iRacing Le Mans 24-hour with rain, just like it was to like yesterday? The carnage. Parental figure, thank you for subbing. Welcome. I don't want to go that way. You want to go through the deep snow? How's the snow, pups? Give you a push.
Thanks.
Looks like it's helping loads. I wonder if you can change the logo on the side of these containers, like update some JPEG somewhere.
Probably.
Let's make it say Andrex toilet roll or something. Bullet DK, thank you for 13 months. Yorkshire Tea logo, what, through Russia? That'd be amazing. I'm surprised how little fuel this truck uses.
Yeah.
Like, considering it's...
start technology for us, wasn't it?
It's like the permanent diff lock, permanent all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And it only does... At its peak, it's probably doing 20 litres a minute, but it usually averages about 13, 14.
Yeah.
Which is basically the same as the Paystar thing, without all-wheel drive turned on.
Yeah. I'm out of the way.
Found a bug, report it to SnowRunner at saber3d.com.
Where are we going down here?
I think you could send them the whole of the stream from yesterday.
Yeah, this is our bug report.
So I've gone to the T-junction, Paul, and then gone down the road and then up. I don't know if that's the same route.
I think, yeah, we'd have to go down and then back up to the cabin. You just have to cut the course just before the water.
Oh.
get 1x.
Oh, look, there's pesky rocks again.
No, I don't care. I'm not really an ale person. Kenders, do you mean the Russian map? It's challenging.
If this one's challenging, I hate to think what the next one's gonna be.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
You cut across here, don't you?
Yep. To be fair to them, Hannah, they probably have a Discord server full of people
They do.
basically bragging about how they've finished it and how easy it was. And like they wish it was more challenging. So every map they bring out, they're just upping the ante. That's what they're doing. What are we doing?
Let's just check where I needed to turn.
Past the telegraph pole, turn right.
But yes, they do have a lot of people in Discord doing that.
What do we need to do? We're just trying to finish off the major missions. We're not bothered about the time stuff and things like that. An active volcano. What, dodging falling molten bits of rock? I think they should add some amphibious vehicles. That'd be fun. You know, the first time when the game came out, we took the Tatooine down to the water going, I wonder if this thing actually floats.
To the bottom.
And it was like, warning, danger level, you're dead. Right, I suppose we better just recover it, aren't we? There's no wooden planks on this map.
Nope. What's that trader got one? That's got 2 planks on, but that's a nightmare to get to.
What trailer?
You know where we got the rocket carrier trader from? There's 2 wooden planks down there. Bottom left hand corner.
I ain't going down there, bro.
Yeah, I ain't going down there either.
It's a 4 slot, but it doesn't say what's on it.
No, you know the one where the arrow is? That's like...
Oh, that thing. What, for 2 planks?
That's got 2 planks on.
I'd rather gnaw the wood myself with my teeth than go down there.
Oh!
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to let you recover that one as well, Paul.
Okay.
I'm out of it.
Devashish, doing well, thank you. No worries, dude.
What garage has it put you in?
Cherno.
Cherno, apparently. I'm not really sure why it's recovered to Cherno.
Because it's the closest garage when you're in the Aegeus installation.
No, it's not.
It is. Geographically, it is.
What?
Physically.
No, there's no Erskine River.
Yeah, but they're next to each other. It's it's hard to explain. Never mind.
What? That makes no sense.
Goes to Sommy, he's clearly a dev. Stand by. Can you get out the Zik pubs?
Yeah. I'm out.
Oh, you scumbag game. What have you done?
I jumped into it and a fuel truck was inside it.
Here you go, right? It's you breaking everything. You're the
Why is there
vandal.
even a fuel truck there?
Look, what you've done. I left a perfectly good truck on the road, and look what you've done.
Yeah, but why is there a fuel truck in the spawn area?
I don't know. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there either because I've got no vehicles on this map. Or any map.
Is there anything else lying around that I need to recover, I wonder?
Your international pay star's up the road.
Let's remove some trucks. Right, we're going to Erskine River.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, no. It might be easier to get the logs on the Cosmodrome, where the planks.
Okay.
But they're only one slot, so it would only take one of us to do it.
Okay.
So if do you want to do that?
Wait, planks or logs?
Planks. Needs 2 planks.
Is there anything else we have to take to the Aegis? There's 2 metal beams from limited power.
Where can we get them from? That's just metal beams down at the town. So we could do that, Paul. If you grab the planks, I'll go and grab the...
Metal beams. Do you want me to spawn these both here then?
I need a trader attached to it. His metal beams are
Okay.
2 slots each.
What do you want? A dolly trailer?
Probably the going to be the easiest, isn't it? Because that truck doesn't have a saddle load, so you can't just put a standard trailer on it.
Right, you can jump in it.
Oh, right, I'll go down and get that and then meet you back.
Okay. Is it still as buggy as yesterday? Dude, we've been playing this game for a year. It's still the same.
The bugs are what makes this game unique.
Although, to be fair to them, it seems to have fixed the cargo duplication issue.
I remember that. Like, you'd drive past and like 50th the same cargo would just pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was just mad, that was.
I wonder if they ever fixed the container one as well, you know, where you had to like make 50 containers.
Yep,
just...
that was so bad.
Yeah, they did fix that after we'd done it.
Oh, great. I think I spent half my lifetime making them.
And then there's the zero fuel bug, which you say they fixed.
Yeah, the fuel trailers and stuff now, when they respawn in, they're like at the level that we left them, rather than... Oh no, yeah, that's the other one, isn't it? So it used to be that if you emptied anything to zero, you couldn't then fill it up. And there was also the fuel that would like infinitely respawn. So if you relaunched your game, all your fuel trailers that you had around would all be full again. Whereas now they actually retain their last.
Oh, we had a lot of pain with those bugs. See, people like Baz playing it now, they've got it easy.
We've never had that bug, have we, where we fell through the map and just...
We've pinged to infinity.
Yeah, we did have that when we did the YouTube series in that last mission.
Yeah.
And it was the cause of me changing my name to Raging.
But apart from that, it's been fantastic.
Apart from that, it's been super stable. Oh, and the 4-hour restarts because it leaks memory. And desync gets worse.
Especially if you go to that place where we went yesterday.
Yeah, that place we went yesterday for the drop-off of Alpha, Beta and Gamma, that was the weirdest thing I've seen on the map. Every time you went there, it was just different. Every time. And you'd see...
It was, we'd all see different.
Yeah, I'd see your truck reacting to things that I couldn't see. It was bizarre. And then when Sammy turned up and he just hoovered all the boxes up for me, that was so weird.
Paul, can you track the unlimited power mission? Thank you. I think the best bit of yesterday was though, Paul, you should go left around the lamppost. It's much easier.
That was Pug, wasn't it? Kamikaze Pug.
Yeah.
I reckon he left chat because it didn't go left. Not watching that squirrel go. Afternoon, Scouts again. Oh, the Black Ice Road, I forgot about this.
If you hug the barrier, Paul, you should be fine.
Why?
Because it somehow magically picks up grip.
Maybe because there's a bit of snow along the edge there. Phobia, how you doing? Oh god. Oh, I thought I was going to get damaged then. Yeah, I'm not bad. I wish it showed you what time of day it was without you having to go to the map screen just to check it.
Yeah.
Have we seen any Easter eggs on these Russian maps?
Yeah.
I saw a wolf on top of the mountain thing.
Render issues on PC is so much better. What rendering issues? On PS4 Pro, the rendering is terrible. You can drive next to a tree and it won't load textures. Wow. Blimey, there's no excuse for that, is there? Hey, firefighter. I said I should have gone inside, left a lamppost again.
That's what you did wrong, Paul.
Yeah. Wow, it only took me 100 litres of fuel to get here. That's impressive.
For the time, you know, I'm just picking my load up, and so are you.
Trailer is too far away. Mrs. Farmer, thank you for 9 months. Right, wooden planks. 2 lots of. Now, how do we get to the Aegis? Suppose we've got to go via the river.
Yeah. So go back past the garage, Paul.
Let's go all the way back to the start.
Yeah,
Yay.
and then down the road, and then up the ice bank.
So where are you at the moment?
Just leaving the town.
No, I see. There's no cross-platform play at the moment. I don't think, Jesus. I think it's kind of planned to play between Steam and Epic. I don't think they're doing cross-platform. Some daylight about now would be really nice.
It's overrated, Paul, you know that.
It has to be 5 or more dark variable. Hate it when you get your back axle on a boulder when you're on an icy road. It's just the worst of everything. I don't think they simulate the driver in any way, Jesus. It's all about the trucks and missions. I'm okay with that. I don't really feel like I want the game to say, oh, your driver's tired, or oh, he needs a buy a break, or oh, he's gone past his contracted hours for the week. Like, I can't be bothered with that. Just let me play the game.
It's when that sort of borderline of like, if it was real life sim or whatever, and you actually had a career and progression and
Yeah, but
stuff.
it's in Russia, so do they really care about that stuff?
Probably not, actually. Russia, we got 24 hours to the day. Yeah, 25 if you skip lunch. That's Russia. The skink home, what do you mean? All my content's on SquirrelPlus. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, night definitely makes it more difficult, Korvac, for sure. The only slight imbalance is that in single player you can skip the night if you want to, but in multiplayer you can't. I'm guessing when hard mode comes out, you won't be able to skip time.
Hard mode is out.
I don't play it, so it's not out.
I've never played hard mode. Hard enough as it is.
I'd like a customizable mode, because I think there are some things that we would do from the hard mode selection.
Skinghorn, you've got a sub badge, so you're subbed, right? So I don't understand. Yeah, dark variable. And also I think when you spawn fuel trucks, they're not full of fuel automatically. Things like that make it really difficult.
The old hard mode used to be that you could only recover scout vehicles, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it.
You had to tow the rest back.
Yeah. Or get repairs to them.
Yeah, I think so, Skinghorn. Try refreshing your browser or something. That sounds a bit weird. You definitely logged in.
I was just complaining about buying a new vehicle on Ranch Sim and they only give you half tank. By the way, I'm so ready to change my name.
Raging Tom. Yeah, I think there's a landlord's schedule for today.
How many times have you fallen over, Tom?
Once.
Not bad, not bad.
But I may have gotten stuck more times than that.
Yeah, but Flux, you're not subbed, so you're bound to get that. Ooh, daylight.
I don't know about cross-platform coming to MudRunner. It would be odd if they did, considering the game's not in development anymore.
Yeah, MudRunner, I doubt it.
Oh, that's right. So the recoveries cost money now, don't they, in hard mode?
Oh, so you can still do it, but it costs you money?
Yeah.
Go and hack the safer. I mean, just change some numbers.
Auto unloading costs money. Sold vehicles are 50%.
Wow. Wow.
Players cannot sell trailers, only utilise them.
What? You mean ones you find at the map?
Yeah.
Huh.
And if you buy any, you can't sell them.
But you can for 50%.
No,
Or
it
is
says
that just true?
players cannot sell trailers, only utilise them.
That
so you
does-
can't, like... You know, like we do, where we spawn a fuel trailer in and then
Sell it.
sell it. You can't do that.
I don't understand that decision.
Seems a bit dumb.
Well, I'm assuming it's like it's if you purchase them. Yeah, see, how would that only
Even
utilise
if
them?
you purchase
Because
it,
at the
why can't you
moment,
sell it back.
well, at the moment, I think you get a stock of trailers that you've bought rather than actually getting the money back for them.
Yeah, no, with trailers all over the map.
Yeah. Repair in the garage costs money. Refueling in the garage is disabled. Players can only fully repair cars without the option to repair separate parts. Full repair price differs for different truck types, so each type of truck costs more money.
Yeah.
The
No.
fuel costs money.
This doesn't sound like a game mode that I want to play.
Service add-ons and trailers can be resupplied with repair points in special resupply zones.
I'll stick to this mode, thank you.
Yeah.
Deploying in garage costs money. It was previously retained in a different garage, so if you deploy within the same region, it's 1,000. If you move them in the region, they're 3.5.
I'll definitely stick to this version, thank you.
TMI.
This is like, on PC, that's not so bad. You just edit your save file, give yourself 1 million, and you're fine.
Yeah.
On console, oh my god.
Or in my case, 30 million.
Rothan, thank you for 13 months, by the way. Hey.
There are money cheat. Why would you need a money cheat? You can just edit the text file.
Yeah, I was going to say, Doc Bugsy, it's literally a text file. You just change the number.
I've done it enough.
You're just a naughty little hacker.
Drag that fuel tanker to the middle of the map.
Oh, I'm glad there's a fuel station there.
Who are you talking to, Sammy?
That was just I've finished doing that other mission.
Oh,
Which
okay.
was, you know that fuel tanker that was by the entrance?
Oh, for console.
Yeah.
Basically straight down the road, Paul, till you get to the 2 bridges.
Straight down the road. And then we've got to go around that little jinky thing, haven't we?
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. I can drag this armadillo down the road a bit.
Can do. The trailer was the other side of the gateway, where you picked it up at the start and dropped it off.
Do I have to turn the engine on in that armadillo? Or?
You can do it. Will give you. It will move.
Well, that's
by
what I wanted to do.
itself. Yeah. Turn the engine on.
It's like I'm
Press
driving
X.
it. Hey?
Press X.
Oh, there we go. I was all relocated a little bit. It's pointless being sat there next to a fuel station.